The other day, I found myself getting off a coach in the English city of Birmingham, with a population of 1.1 million. I headed to New Street Station to catch a train to Wales. But what was this? Birmingham has a metro? I started to wonder. Would it be a cut-and-cover system, or a deep tube line? Well, I walked out to the platform, and behold, it was a tram line. I won't fault them for that. A lot of tram lines here in the US call themselves metros as well, and we kinda roll with it. But the question remained, what kind of a tram was this? The only way to find out was to go for a ride. The West Midlands Metro, operated by Transport for the West Midlands, can be found in the East Midlands of England. At least laugh politely? No? Anyways, the West Midlands Metro can be found in fact in the West Midlands of England. It's centered around the city of Birmingham. From there, the line travels 14.9 miles to Wolverhampton, mostly using a former Great Western Railway right-of-way. In the city center, however, it runs in the streets, and that's what I'd be riding today. My train was a CAF Urbos 3, a model I'd previously encountered on Malaga's Metro and Cincinnati's streetcar. We rolled through the narrow streets of Birmingham, ascended a hill, and passed Victoria Square, home to the Birmingham Museum and Town Hall. We then wound around a couple of curves and made it to Library, where trains were short-turning. So first impressions are, I really like this little tramway. It's sort of a funny mix of streetcar and light rail, and to get a real appreciation for the network, I'm actually going to walk back to the train station so I can look at the track, look at the infrastructure, and see kind of how it blends into the city. Now you may be wondering something as you watch these trams. Where the heck are the wires? Well, as has been the case with an increasing number of street railway systems these days, trams on the West Midlands Metro run on a mix of overhead wires and battery power, and here in the city center, they use the latter. The West Midlands Metro was opened in 1999 as the Midland Metro. It currently carries about 22,000 people daily, fairly similar to the Sacramento Light Rail, although the latter has a much longer system. So this here looks like it's mixed traffic, and then once we get over here, we have a dedicated tramway, which is pretty cool. Trains terminated at Snow Hill until they were extended further into the city center in 2015. 2019 saw the opening of the trackage I rode in this video, and 2022 saw the most recent southern expansion to the west side of Birmingham. In 2023, the line was extended one stop into Wolverhampton on the northern end. An east side extension is currently under construction, which will see trams serving the coach station and eventually the airport. Alright, so I just got off my National Express coach here at the Birmingham coach station, and now I'm on my way to New Street Station. I could take the West Midlands Metro, but as you can see, they haven't put up the catenary yet, so it'd be a bit of a fool's errand, unless I had a horse-drawn tram somewhere. That'd be fun. So the tracks just literally end here in the street. Probably couldn't take that horse very far. Coming out of Victoria Square. Dang, they named everything after that woman. I discovered a section of track where trams ascend a pretty steep grade. They handled it like champs. And that was all I had time to see on the Metro, because it was time to head back to New Street Station and catch my train to Wales. But that's a story for another time.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente.